feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Alright guys, before we jump into today's video, I want to encourage you guys to go to khp5150.com and check out some merch. I want to be honest with you guys, we've invested a lot of money into our merchandise, maybe a little bit too soon before we got a really good base. Honestly, I don't regret it. The only thing is there's been some life changes that we'll talk about later, but also there's a ton of money in our merch and it's taken away from the Dakota a little bit, and we need your guys' help, and we have a bunch of sales going on, and we're probably gonna have some more coming up real soon. So jump into the rest of this video, and thank you guys again. Okay, so I don't know where we're at with this deal. I've showed you guys that I painted the dash black, I painted the door black, did this loosely, try to keep if I haven't mentioned it already, this is junk paneling that we just lightly threw some red on there. I know it looks really shitty, but we were testing it to see if we would like the look. Personally, I don't like the black interior as far as the panels, so that's kind of a bummer. But what I did do is I found some other paint that is burgundy that is a little bit brighter than my original dash. So this is the original color of the dash that's a little bit sun faded, and then here's the burgundy color. I don't know, like I said, it looks a little bit more red there, which is okay, because the doors, if you look, and I might not even pick it up, this is the color of the door, and I sprayed it right here in this section and it just looks clean. So I think that is going to be our solution. I picked up 2 cans of that. We're going to repaint everything the factory color. I've just gotten used to it. I'm not a red fan or a burgundy fan by any means, but we also, as you guys have probably seen in the background, have picked up this fabric. And what is that for? Is we are going to do the headliner, and I've never done it before. This fabric really isn't the fabric that we want to use. It's kind of stiff, but I believe it will work for what we got up here. Unfortunately, I can't get the pad out without taking the windshield out, so we're gonna try to lay it while it's in here. It's probably still a temporary fix. When I go to replace the windshield, there is a crack right here. When I go to replace the windshield, I will slide the panel out over the top of the cage. I will probably redo the liner better, but it used to have this up there, and it had snowmen and stuff on the back. I like would have never guessed, but it had this red quilt type stuff up there, and it's looked like crap, and I've hated it since the day I've gotten the truck. And this is the only thing that Joann's fabric had that I felt like fit the attitude of the truck and the colors. So I think it's pretty neat. There's tons of skulls and reds and blacks and blues and yellows and golds. So I think that's gonna work out real good. That's what we're gonna work on right now. We got some 3M headliner glue, and we're gonna do the best we got with what we got and see what we got.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never ran.
Alright guys, so you obviously seen Nugget and I in here laying the headliner. This is, as of the moment, the finished product. Just turn you guys around. Looks pretty good overall. There's a couple of areas that I wish we could have done a little better, but nothing that catches your eye. A lot of it was just because we did it inside the truck around the cage versus it out. When we take the window out next time, we'll do it a little better, but it looks pretty good. I'm happy. Adds a little bit more character that wasn't there, and again, better than whatever the heck this is with snowmen and all that stuff on the back. All right, so finished product. I gotta go get a bezel for around here. This is the crease from it being up against the cage. Other than that, it is pretty much blemish free. Still got, I guess I should say, to do the bottom part because there's still a glove box that will need to be done, but it looks good. Got rid of the weird pinstripe stuff, and then yeah, I still got to put the trim up here and hide the headliner. But I think overall, I don't know if we'll get this all in there, but overall I'm digging it. It's a little much, which is kind of me. I like to be a little over the top, a little dramatic, and I would say that it fits that category to some degree. But on a real note, it just looks really clean. Pretty much just looks like a brand new panel from the factory besides the groove from the cage, and I really like that. And honestly, it's a more even color. I'm really impressed with that vinyl paint, color vinyl and fabric from O'Reilly's. I'm really impressed. It dries super freaking quick too, which I like, because like I could paint it and let it sit for 2 minutes and it can go right back in. It doesn't smudge or peel or none of that stuff, so it looks really good. I guess I'll give you guys the effect that I was most worried about. So when you shut the doors, it gets really dark in here. I know there's still a lot of light coming from there, but it's not as light in here as you would think. Yeah, it just, like, it gets really hard to see the panels. And when this was black, it didn't give it any contrast, so it's nice to see the cage. It's nice to see the door panel. Right here, the dash is already dark, so it's pretty well. I feel like it's multiple tones. You get like a dark maroon, a black, and then if you roll the windows down, it starts to brighten up and it gives it a little bit of life. You got enough black in the dash and here, and of course the cage, and then you got the wild headliner. So in my opinion, I'm really happy. It was not an easy decision. I really thought I'd prefer the black, and in most cases I think I would, but with how dark my tint is, especially, it's just too much black. It's too dark. I'm really happy with it this way. It looks clean. It almost looks like a restored 88 Dakota right off the lot. A few more tweaks in here, clean some things up, clean the carpet, and get everything dialed in. It'll be like a brand new truck inside. All right, well, stay tuned for next time. We've got something really big planned on the Dakota. I can't wait to share it with you guys. I'm also really nervous. Again, it's something that I never intended to do with the truck, but to compete at the level we want to compete, we're forced to make some changes. I know we're getting a little bit outside the budget-friendly things, but I promise you we got more for us budget-friendly guys, and we'll work on some more projects as a whole. But for now, that's going to do it for this video. Please go to KHP 5150 and support us the best you can, and we'll see you guys next time. Keep it crazy.
Changing who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again.